Hi, all my Pisces. Sun, Moon, Venus placements and rising in Pisces. I am back for another general love reading for who wants to come your way, who wants to come towards you right now with romantic feelings. What are the current thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you at this time? So always use discernment in readings. Take whatever resonates for you. If nothing resonates for you at all, it's just not your love story, okay? Some of you don't want it to be, and it's okay too, okay? So I'm recording this reading on October 25th, 2025. So let's get started, Pisces. Please do like and repost this reading. If you're interested in a reading with me, a private reading, you can reach out to me via email. The email is in my bio, queenofhercrown444 @gmail.com. This is my only page, so be aware of fake accounts. And if you're also interested in subscribing for unlimited readings throughout the month, whenever you do have subscription service, you will be able to have unlimited readings with me throughout the month on any topic of your choice, as well as video call readings with Queen. Okay, so also take that subscription package. The subscription link is attached to this reading. All right, so Pisces, whoever's coming your way has commitment issues, okay? So this person has some real commitment issues. So afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom. It's complicated, okay? So I do feel like someone's suffering or having a hard time with committing to you, okay? There's some commitment issues that they have. Maybe in their recent past relationships, they've tried to commit and it didn't work out. So they're kind of fearful that this won't happen. Like they can't they're kind of self-sabotaging this connection by I'm just getting like this preconceived notion that the same cycle is going to happen in this connection with you, Pisces. Maybe also for some of you, if you've been dealing with someone for a longer period of time, maybe something in the recent past could have happened between you two, which made them doubtful of having a commitment. Okay, maybe you guys tried in the recent past and it didn't work out. So maybe someone's saying like, I don't really know if this is going to work, okay? So someone who's definitely doing some kind of like, they're getting their money together. They're worrying about their financial stability at this time. So this person could be achieving goals, bag secured. They could be focusing on their money. So bag secured, mission accomplished, financial stability, got it locked. So somebody could be more self-focused about, making sure that their money is good at this time. Status upgrade, so new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. So somebody may be like very self-focused on material things, getting their bag, things of that nature, upgrading themselves. So maybe more in this more I wouldn't say narcissistic because, just because you want to elevate your life doesn't mean that you're being narcissistic. But I do feel like they're more self-focused. I would say that, okay? And rebound, okay? So this person could have put you in a rebound situation or they could see you as a rebound. So temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement, just to forget. So maybe someone could have used you as a rebound because they were trying to forget about someone else that hurt them on a deep level. Okay, so big break, career turning point, major opportunities, life-changing moment. This is it. So I do feel like someone's getting some kind of big break here. Something about their financial stability is happening for someone. Maybe they want to share this news with you. Okay, so I'm curious to see who wants you as a rebound here. So let's see. Who wants Pisces as a rebound? Who's using Pisces as a rebound situation? Who is using Pisces as a rebound situation? So one that who could have betrayed you, or you could have had a bad ending with this person. Okay, it could be an earth sign. Okay, if you're dealing with an earth sign, they could be more self-focused on their success at this time. Maybe they're not ready to love right now, so this is very hurtful. That they're not really investing in you as much. Okay, so for some of you, it could be an earth sign, it could be a fire sign, an air sign. Okay, it could be any of the zodiac signs. So I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. And I feel like some of you could be in this energy. Maybe you're fearful that someone's feelings for you are not the same. Okay, so I also feel like this person may be feeling the same way. I'm afraid that your feelings are not mutual. And I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you stuck. So someone knows what they're doing. They're intentionally playing dumb. They're manipulating the situation with you, Gemini energy, to keep you stuck. Okay, 1 minute they're emotionally in it. They're off and on, hot and cold. And then other times they're emotionally distant. And I feel like that's very toxic here. So they do certain things to keep you interested and invested in this connection, but they're also playing these games. So there's a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. And I feel like some of you feel sorry for this person, because I do feel like this person struggles with something that happened in their recent past. Maybe they said, oh, I went through a bad marriage or a bad divorce or a bad breakup with someone. This person, they took my children away from me, and, they put this big sob story on. So I feel like a lot of you Pisceans, being that you have such a big, beautiful heart, could have been, could have fell for the bait for some of you, and probably said, okay, he went through a lot too. I also went through a lot. We could share, we could find some codependency in each other, because we both have experienced hurt. And I feel like, some of you are onto the bull now. Okay. So I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. So there's someone who does not want to be contacted. Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be a Virgo. But if you are reaching out to a Virgo, this Virgo does not want to be contacted. So who does not want to be contacted right now in Pisces love connection? Who does not want to be contacted right now in Pisces love connection? Okay, someone that you could have had an ending with. Okay, so anyone that you could have an ending with, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, maybe, yes, anyone that you could have had an ending with, they're still emotional about things. So they don't want to be contacted right now. So it could be anyone. Okay. So I do feel like someone's they're running from the situation with you and them, okay? They're being sneaky, they're being avoidant, they're off and on, hot and cold, they're lying, they're being deceptive towards you. The Seven of Swords is the very sneaky energy, okay? They're ducking and dodging, they could be running from this connection, or avoidant personalities, avoiding drama, certain things that are happening in this connection with you. This person is avoiding putting in a lot of investment into this connection, because they really don't know what they want with you yet. Okay, that's what I'm getting, Pisces. They really don't know what they want with you yet. They're still doing a lot of deep soul searching about what they want. Some of you could feel off and on, hot and cold, detached energy, or you could have felt ghosted by this person. This person saying that they're still kind of healing. It's like they have love. They have a lot of deep emotions for you, but they're still they could be pushing you away because they're still heartbroken. Okay, and I feel like there's heartbreak that could have happened from their past, maybe a past connection that they had. So they're kind of pushing you away because they're avoiding heartbreak. For some of you, they're self-sabotaging the connection because they're afraid that you could possibly hurt them. But I do feel like this energy of maybe in their recent past, they had a really bad heartbreak situation and they really don't want to get heartbroken again. And no one does. So I get that. But still, they could be self-sabotaging a perfectly good connection. I feel like this person does have deep emotions for you, but they may not share it with you all the time. But I do feel like this person is planning to come towards you as their actions. They want to make peace with you. They want you to have a peace of mind. So I do feel like they want to be able to work out your problems. They may even want to travel towards you or come towards you and talk about working out your problems. But I do feel like for some of you, they keep this relationship very low key, or they keep this relationship between you and them private. For some of you, they have to leave someone else behind in order to come towards you. That's why they're being so sneaky, because they had to leave someone else behind to come towards you. They're seeing this relationship as like a private relationship, very secretive. They're keeping you like a secretive relationship here. Okay, air energy, Pisces energy. Earth energy is here too. I feel like this person's still healing from something. Okay, they're still healing from something. They still have a lot of love for, I'm just getting like a past energy that they still have a lot of love for. So that's why they're holding back. They're not giving to you fully here. And I feel like with this past person, they're kind of stressing out because they still want to, I feel like they still want to low-key invest in this past energy that they're dealing with on their side, Pisces. So they're kind of stressing out because they're starting to lose hope that this person may not want to take them back or want to work things out with them. But they still feel like there's unfinished business with this past person. But I do feel like they're coming towards you to express how they feel. And to, say all these nice things to you. Like, oh, I really want to be with you, Pisces. I see you as someone that I want to have a long-term commitment with. I see you as someone who I have a lot of deep emotions for. And I just feel like this person is like manipulating the situation. Like this person is really going through something with like a past person that they still want to make amends with. They still feel like they have unfinished business with someone from their past that they haven't given up the fight on. They're still hopeful that they could heal the connection. But I do feel like this other person that they're connected to in their past is like not even feeling them anymore. But they're coming towards you, trying to invest in you, but they're also not, they're in two minds about everything. Okay, so if you feel like this is your story, just be mindful of your heart. If you just want to have fun right now and just date someone, go ahead and date, but just be mindful if your feelings are very heavily emotionally invested, that this person could be playing the two sides because they're unsure about you, and a past person that they're still trying to that they still feel like they have unfinished business with. Okay, so I have air energy, earth energy, Virgo in particular, Cancer energy in particular, Aquarius here, Gemini, earth energy, Pisces, any of the zodiac signs, fire energy as well. Bye, guys.